I'd like to take you on a tour of my freezer, of my Frigidaire. Let's start with the awesome water and ice in the door. Okay, it's locked right now. This red solid light means it's locked. When I press it, it's going to beep. It's going to flash and beep when it's unlocked. My toddlers are too impatient to unlock it. So the water and ice are under my control, which is the way it should be. I've got crushed ice. I've got cubed ice. And I've got water. Filtered water. The light comes on automatically. I'm going to put the glass in there. There's even a little shelf, a little tray that comes out so I can clean it. Love having water and ice in the door. Not something I had in my last refrigerator, so I'm feeling very spoiled, and it's saving me a lot of time. I don't have to make trays of ice cubes anymore. Another feature I like about this panel is it tells me the temperature of the freezer and the temperature of the refrigerator. That's something unique. You can actually control the temperature. If you want the freezer to be colder, you can make it colder. If you want the refrigerator to be colder, you can make it colder. You're in control, and you can see the numbers right there. It also tells you when the water filter needs to be replaced, which is great because you don't want to guess when that needs to be replaced. You want your water and ice to remain tasting fresh and clean. You can also leave the light on if you want. That's kind of like a night light. So that is the water and ice on the freezer door. I'm going to open up the freezer and show you the inside. Talk about my favorite features. I keep my frozen juice up here. I've got my frozen vegetables down here. They're easy to get in and out. It's really designed to be functional. There's 2 large drawers that pull out below. I've got lots of space. I can fit a frozen pizza in there easily. I've got easy access to ice right here. There's even an ice cream shelf. Perfect size for a carton of ice cream. And above the ice cream shelf is the perfect size for storing frozen sausage. This is my freezer for my new Frigidaire. Here's the refrigerator portion. It's huge. I can fit tons of food in here, which is great. Some of the features I like especially are, well, of course, the shelves that slide out. If anything gets spilled, contains the spill on the shelf. I've even got a special place for 2 liters. I've got plenty of room for things like juice in cartons, large cartons. Got a chill drawer for dairy and meat. I can even control the temperature of the chill drawer so that I can make it really cold in there. I've got 2 huge fresh fruits and vegetable drawers. I can control the humidity on those and the temperature. I love the door. I can fit a lot of condiments on the door. I can also fit large things on the door. It's a little bit different than most fridges. On the very bottom shelf, it's very narrow, so like you can put a V8 there. There's still storage down there, but by making it really narrow, that enables the 2 fresh drawers to just be huge, which is great. That's the tour of my fridge and my freezer. Thank you for taking the tour of my Frigidaire.